Welcome to Meridian Legal Services based in the West Midlands. Taking someone to court can feel overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. Whether you're a business chasing an unpaid invoice or a consumer with a dispute, the small claims process is designed to help you seek justice in a simpler, lower-cost way. In this guide, we'll walk you through the entire process, from deciding whether to make a claim to preparing for a court hearing. What is a small claim? In England and Wales, a small claim typically refers to legal disputes involving up to £10,000. These claims are usually handled in the county court, and they cover matters such as unpaid invoices or debts, faulty goods or services, disputes between landlords and tenants, damage to property or a breach of contract. The small claims court process is designed to be quicker, less formal, and more cost-effective than full-blown litigation. Step 1. Decide if the small claims court is the right option. Before you rush to court, ask yourself, have you tried to resolve the issue directly? Is the other party willing to negotiate or mediate? Do you have enough evidence to support your claim? Going to court should be a last resort, and judges expect parties to attempt to resolve matters out of court first. This is known as alternative dispute resolution, which could cover methods such as mediation, negotiation or ombudsman services, all of which our team here at Meridian Legal Services can help with. Step 2. Send a letter before action. If you've exhausted all informal steps, your next move is a letter before action. This is a formal written demand asking the other party to pay or resolve the issue within a certain time frame, usually within 14 days. The letter before action should include a summary of the dispute, the amount being claimed, a deadline for payment or response, and a warning that court action will follow if unresolved. Meridian Legal Services can help draft this letter professionally, often prompting a resolution without needing to file a claim. Step 3. Prepare and file your claim. If no resolution comes from the letter before action, you can start the claim online using the Money Claim Online service or by using Paperform N1. You'll need to include names and addresses of both parties, the claim amount, a concise statement of what happened and supporting documents such as contracts, invoices, emails and text messages. There's a court fee to pay, which varies based on the claim amount. For example, a £1,000 claim costs £70. Step 4. What happens after filing? The defendant receives a claim form and has 14 days to respond. They can choose to pay the amount claimed, dispute or defend the claim, acknowledge the claim or ignore it. Step 5. The defense and next steps. If the defendant chooses to defend the claim, they must submit a defense form explaining why they don't agree. Both sides may be asked to complete a directions questionnaire, helping the court decide how the case should proceed. If suitable, the case will be assigned to the small claims track, the appropriate route for cases under £10,000. Step 6. Prepare for the hearing. If your case isn't resolved earlier, it will proceed to a court hearing. You'll need to prepare a witness statement, all supporting evidence, and a trial bundle. Meridian Legal Services helps clients prepare everything, making sure your evidence is clear and well organized. Step 7. The hearing. At the hearing, you'll present your case to a district judge. The hearing is usually informal and held in a private room. Legal representation isn't required, but being well prepared is essential. The judge will make a decision, often on the same day. The judge can award the full claim amount, a partial amount, or dismiss the case entirely. They may also order the losing side to pay part or all of the winner's court fees or expenses. Step 8. Enforcing the judgment. If you win but the other party doesn't pay, you can ask the court to enforce the judgment. Options include a warrant of control, which sends bailiffs to collect payment or seize goods, attachment of earnings, which deducts money from the defendant's wages, or a charging order, which secures the debt against the defendant's property. How can Meridian Legal Services help? At Meridian Legal Services, we provide expert guidance with the small claims process. Drafting of documents and witness statements, help issuing or defending a claim, evidence review and trial bundle preparation for a low fixed fee. If you need help with your small claims court case, get in touch with one of our team today.